Good morning. I'm here to do a tutorial on the picture sorts that I will be handing out over the next couple weeks. The first week I'm going to be giving out the picture sorts for the letter A and the letter I. So the sorts look like this. It's one page with a whole bunch of different pictures, and then it's 3 boxes at the top here. So for the letter A, you're going to have a short A list, and then you're going to have a long A list, and then you're going to have an oddball. So there's a picture somewhere in here that's the oddball. So it won't fit under the short A's or the long A's. In order to understand the difference between a short A word or a long A word is when you say a word that has the long A, you're actually saying the letter, like what the letter sound is. So for instance, A, cake, you're actually saying ache. So you're saying A in the word of cake. So that would be considered a long A. Another one could be rain. So rain, that could go underneath the long A column. Short A's are things like cat or grass, like the ah sound instead of a sound. So those words you're going to put underneath the short A column. When you're done this, actually what I should explain is that first what you're going to do is you're going to cut out all of these squares, and then you're going to put these 3 squares here listed on the top into columns. Then you will put, depending on the picture, what the picture is, you'll put it under the appropriate column. So when you're done, it will look something like this. So I've already done the A. Now there was more long A pictures, so I just made sort of a second column down below there. I will also be giving this blank sort template that you can use to glue the pictures down. And it's a little bit easier to organize the words. So once you have them fully done and that's where you want them, just glue them onto the page here, and it should look something similar to mine right here. Okay, so that's for the letter A. You will be doing the exact same thing for the letter I. So I'm only giving out these 2 letters for this week. So you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to cut out each of the pictures, put the top 3 boxes here into the columns, and then put the appropriate pictures, whether it's a short A or I or a long I word underneath the appropriate columns. And it's going to look something like this when you're done. So again, there was a lot more long I pictures, so I just made kind of a second column there. And you can glue them onto the back if you want, or you can do them sort of the same way as me, just by making sort of a second column. And then of course there's always going to be the oddball. So that is how you are going to do this week's picture sort for the letters I and A. Okay, have fun!